I'm excited to announce today that Oklahoma is the first state to bring the Bible back to the classroom. Today, we purchased over 500 Bibles.
Did you know that not every student in Oklahoma eats food for free at school? Only those whose families qualify for SNAP. I ask you, why don't all children just eat for free at school? Because they should, but you got money to buy 500 Bibles, which, by the way, solves zero problems, especially when you're ranked 49 out of 50 in education in America. You see, ever since I was a kid growing up in Western North Carolina, I've been hearing the same bullshit that this guy believes. That all of our problems would just be solved if we put God back in government, if we put the Bible and prayer back in school. Everything will be solved. This Christian nationalism bullshit is why our country is where it's at. That guy is Oklahoma State Superintendent Ryan Walters, and he put a video out that was mandatory for all students to watch. Let's just watch a couple pieces of it.
It will be the Office of Religious Liberty and Patriotism. For too long in this country, we've seen the radical left attack individuals' religious liberty in our schools. We will not tolerate that in Oklahoma. Your religious liberties will be...
He's announcing the formation of a new office, the Office of Religious Liberties and Patriotism, because the radical left is attacking your religious liberties. I've literally been hearing this since I was a kid, that the government's out to get the Christians. They're going to make it illegal to be Christian. They took God out of the government. They took God out of everything. They ruined it all. It's the demons. They're taking over. This shit is unhealthy and it's weird. The only people attacking anybody's religious liberty is you, by forcing your Bible down everybody's throat. You know, not everybody's Christian, right? But you're only putting the Christian Bible in school and making it mandatory, by the way, in Oklahoma to study that Bible. That wackadoodle says to understand American history, you got to read the Bible. Newsflash, wackadoodle, America's not in the Bible. There's no Americans in the Bible. And no, the Bible was not part of our founding documents. And the framers of the Constitution in this United States did not refer to the Bible in their framing of said documents. Then he also said this.
We've also seen patriotism mocked and a hatred for this country pushed by woke teachers' unions.
The way these idiots use the word woke enrages me to my soul. No, nobody's mocking patriotism. We're mocking you and people like you. We're mocking Christian nationalism. We're mocking you forcing other people to look like you, pray like you, think like you, act like you, be like you, conform and assimilate, and then calling that patriotism. And then the cherry on top was when he did this.
I'll say a prayer. And to be clear, students, you don't have to join. But if you so wish, I'm going to go ahead and pray. Dear God.
That video is mandatory for all students in Oklahoma to watch. So you don't have to join in his prayer, but you have to watch his ass pray. And in his prayer to his God, he prayed for Donald Trump. It's a cult. In the state that ranks the second worst in this country for education, the state superintendent is forcing kids to watch a video of him praying, opening a new office that nobody needs, and spending taxpayers' dollars to buy Bibles. Newsflash, the woke left is not why we are where we are.